All right, guys, today I'm going to show you a workout to get you through the holidays. It's going to be, I want you to warm up first of all for about 5 or 10 minutes. But after that, the workout can be anywhere between 10 and 30 minutes. It's up to you. You can do 1 round, 2 rounds, or 3 rounds. It's going to be a combination of squats and lunges, push-ups, so that it covers your whole body. If you have never done a strength training workout before, or you're not strength training right now, then I would do a more basic workout, and I'll put some links in the email that you can look at. But if you're already working out and you're just looking for, you know your body, you know how to pace yourself, you know kind of your limits, I want you to absolutely try this workout and just listen to your body. I'm going to move from exercise to exercise, but at any time, if you don't feel right, I just want you to pause and walk around a little bit, or slow down. If you feel like you need to slow down before the next exercise, the goal is, as you feel good, to go exercise to exercise to exercise, because then you're getting your strength, but you're also getting cardio at the same time. But when you need to stop and get water and take a breath, listen to your body and do that, all right? So either way, before you start the squats, I want you to make sure you've warmed up. Whether you've gone for a walk, you've done this for 5 or 10 minutes, you need to get your blood flowing, all right? So just walk around your house, keep doing what I'm doing. I've been warming up a little bit and I'm gonna get started. The other option is weights. So these are 3 pounds. I also have 5. You can use weights, but you do not have to. Completely optional. If you start with weights and you decide to put them down, that's fine too. All right, here we go. First exercise is a squat and an overhead press. So we add the arms while we're doing the legs, so you can have a little bit more bang for your buck. When we take our arms overhead, it is going to bring your heart rate up a little bit. So if it feels too much, just keep them right to here by your hips. You don't have to keep them overhead, but if you're good with it, add the overhead press with it. So you're going to do 20 of these. I think we have about 5 more. Here's 4. Make sure when you squat, you sit way, way back. All your weight's in your heels. 2 more. And last one. All right, now you can hold the weights or not. We're just going to do a little step side to side. You can keep it low impact here. You don't have to jump, or you can leap. Same thing, we're doing this for 20. So make sure you're counting to yourself too. 8 more. And you're squatting, so really stick your bottom out when you squat down. 2 and 1. All right, get your breath if you need to. The next exercise is a lunge. So I'm going to face the side just so you can see my form. If you want to add weights, you can. If you don't, just keep them right here by your side. If you want to add arms on your way up, sideways. Now we're going to do 20 of these again. If you feel that 10 is enough, as long as you're challenged, that's good. But if you're starting out and this seems too much, 10 to 20 is good. All right, 4 more. 2. I want you to be pulling your abs in the entire time. Every exercise we're doing, pull your belly button in. So you can work it, and it's going to support your back. All right, now we're going all the way down, and we're going to do a push-up to a side plank. If you're feeling your heart rate, if you want to calm it down a little bit before you go down, that's good. Just take a deep breath and let it out. So push-ups can be modified on your knees or all the way up. It's up to you. I'm going to start modified just for people that are going to modify. So we're going to try to do 8 to 10 of these, but you're going to do a push-up and then you're going to push up to a side plank. So you're going to do a push-up here, and then you're going to push yourself up to a side plank. And then back down. Now if you want to do a full push-up, you can. And just hold your side plank for a second. And at any time you want to go back down to your knees, that is fine too. Every side plank, just pause and hold for a second. Really lifting your side, lifting your abs. And again, from the knees, and just push up to the side. And another option, if you don't want to go all the way up to the side plank, you can stay on your knees. And you're still going to feel this here, especially if it's the first time you've done it. And modifications are fine. All right, now from the push-ups, we're going to go to a rear delt raise. So you're going to stay on all fours. You can grab either weight, or you don't have to use a weight. One arm at a time, you're going to just lift to the side. So we're going to do 10 on the right. Really pulling your abs in. Try not to move your center. So try to keep this area as still as possible. So you're going to exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. 2 more. And now we're going to go to the other side for 10. 9. 8. Keep lifting in your abs. Try to keep the tension out of your shoulders. Keep your neck long. And keep your eyes on the mat, because that'll keep your neck in a neutral alignment. You don't want to lift your head up, because then your neck is not in a comfortable alignment. Last 2. All right, now we're going to stand back up. And we're going to do side lunges. Same thing, weights are optional. You don't have to use them. So you're going to step out with your left foot as far as you can. You're going to feel a really good stretch on your inside of your right leg. Now if you want to add weights, you can. You do not have to. Reach, bend, and reach. Don't lock your elbows. Reach and reach. We're doing 10 of these. I think we have 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Now, if you watch any of my other basic videos, it talks about the alignment of the knees with the squat, lunge, everything. You always want your knee right over your ankle. Here, you don't want it turned in or out, and you don't want it to go past your toes. So right here. Because if it's bothering you, you might not be in alignment. And if it does hurt, don't keep just going through the pain. We're on the other side now. It shouldn't be painful, especially not sharp pain. So reach, and if you don't want to use the weights or even lift the arms, just leave them here, or you can put the weights down all together. All right, 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, last exercise. All right, so this is a balance exercise. I love to put a balance exercise in my workouts. This one, you're just gonna stand on your left leg. If you've never done this before, be patient with yourself, because it can be hard in the beginning. You're gonna just leave the balance part of it. Leave your right leg lifted. Bend your left knee slightly. It's gonna stay bent the whole time, and you're just gonna reach towards those weights. So you're gonna reach for 10. Now as you reach, this left leg is gonna bend just a little bit more, and then you're gonna pull yourself back up. You don't have to go far. It can be just a little reach, and if you don't wanna tap your foot, but if you lose your balance, that's gonna happen. So 5 more, reach. So you almost feel like a small squat with this left leg. 3 more, really pull your abs in, and it helps if you focus on something, like keep your eyes on what you're reaching for. If you move your eyes all around, then that's when you're gonna lose your balance as well. So now right leg for 10. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7. 6 more. Woo. And you want to keep that knee in alignment here too, even though with balance it's hard. And just a slight bend, you should feel it in your thigh and your glute. And last one. All right, so that is the whole workout. So you could do one time, just like the others. You can go ahead and repeat it again, or you can do a third time. Another good thing would be to add like a cardio interval right here. If you have stairs in your house, you could do like 4 flights of stairs up and down. You could run sprints or side shuffles in your house or around your house. Or just get some water and then start it again. So in review, we did squats with overhead press. Then we did our side to side jump and squat. Then we turned and we did lunges with raises if you'd like. And then we did push-up side plank for 8 to 10. And then we stayed on all fours and we did our rear delts, 10 on each side. And then we stood up and we did the side lunge with the reach. And then we finished with the balance. So if you want to do it again or 3 times, and then lastly, always finish with your plank. You can also do swimming and then finish with a basic stretch routine, which that link's in the email too. So I hope this gets you through the holidays. You can do it in your house. That's why I'm doing it here. So you can see you can do it right here. You can have weights. You don't have to have weights. The workout should take about 10 minutes or less, depending on how quickly you go through it. And then if you want to do it 2 or 3 times, hopefully 20, 30 minutes with a warm-up and stretch, and you're done. Enjoy your holidays.